I'm Mr. Wascom, the principal here at Kennedy Primary Academy. We are a PBIS school, which stands for Positive Behavior Intervention and Supports. Our behavior at Kennedy is expected to be exemplary. Hey, wait a minute! Oh, the humanity!
This just in. We have breaking news from Kennedy Primary Academy. It seems that few teachers have gone wild and have forgotten the school rules and the importance of showing kindness, pride, and awareness. One bystander who saw the teachers acting up said, "It is complete and utter chaos." After the morning school bus dropped off the teachers, pandemonium occurred. Instead of a nice single file line, the teachers were seen running and pushing each other all the way to the door. You would think they were serving chocolate sundaes for breakfast. Oh, the humanity. As luck would have it, a student bus pulled up right along the side of the teacher's bus. Students promptly showed teachers how to walk in a line all the way to the school entrance, making sure to keep hands to themselves. They even remembered to remove their hats entering the building with the zero voice symbol. These kids are filled with kindness, pride, and awareness.
We're live from Rogers Street outside of Kennedy Primary Academy. There's nothing better than when traffic flows smoothly. The students at KPA know that in order for things to go smoothly, they need to follow the rules. If they are eating breakfast, they may unload their car and enter the school at 7:50. If they are not having breakfast, they will have to wait until 8:05. As a reminder, adults, make sure to follow the traffic pattern west on Rogers Street in order to unload your student. And make sure to remain in your vehicles to allow other students to be on time. Just remember to enter through the middle gate at the drop-off zone. These kids should not have to be aware and safe.
As you can see, the teachers have forgotten how to walk in a straight, quiet line. They were caught running down the hall, touching the walls, and cutting in front of each other, and not being kind. Oh, the humanity! Luckily, Kennedy Primary Academy has some pretty great kids who are happy to show the teachers how to behave while walking down the hall. Students can be seen walking in a quiet, straight line, keeping hands off the walls and to themselves, and paying attention to their teacher and their surroundings. This is exactly how to show kindness, pride, and awareness while walking down the hallway. The officer sees a photograph of a nearby house claiming there were wild monkeys running loose on the school playground. Little did they know it was actually teachers gone wild. They were climbing up the slide, going down the slide, head first, skating on swings, twisting and jumping off swings, throwing rocks, pushing each other down, and climbing up the fence. The teachers were definitely not showing kindness, pride, or awareness. Oh, the humanity. Luckily, students were quick to act. They showed the teachers how to walk up the slide stairs, how to sit one student at a time. Going down the slide, feet first, students sat appropriately on swings and didn't twist the chains or jump off swings. They used their feet to stop the swings before getting off and made sure to not pick up and throw rocks. Students were careful while running and were aware to not push their friends. They took turns using the monkey bars and the infinity.
One bystander who saw the teachers in line at the cafeteria said it would look like feeding time for lions at the zoo. Teachers were fighting over what color tray they got, trying to grab each other's food, and cutting in front of each other in line, running to lunch tables, yelling, fighting over seats, and throwing food at each other. Oh, the humanity! Again, students came to the rescue. They showed the teachers how to enter the cafeteria in a straight, quiet line. Students took the top tray regardless of the color, and they waited patiently for the person in front of them to take their food before they took food. Students walked carefully to their lunch table and took a seat in the next available seat. They sat nicely, talking with an inside voice level, eating their food, and they did not throw any food, and students cleaned up their garbage when lunch was over.
One bystander said they saw the teachers going bonkers in the computer lab. Teachers were caught standing on chairs, spinning in chairs, and misusing the computer equipment. Oh, the humanity! Once again, students were quick to show the teachers the correct way to behave in the computer lab. Students sat on their bottoms in chairs with feet on the floor. They did not spin in their seats and were careful using the computer equipment. When computer time was over, students made sure to keep their headphones, mouse, and keyboards in the correct place on the table before lining up to leave.
One bystander said what they saw happening in one classroom was ludicrous. Teachers were doing backbends in chairs, putting feet on desks, and standing and sitting on desks, throwing things, and running around the room. Teachers were definitely going nuts. Oh, the humanity. Students decided to help the teachers once again by showing them the proper way to act in class. Students sat on their bottoms in chairs, keeping feet on the floor, and making sure to keep their area neat from litter and clutter. Students made sure to raise their hand when they had something to say, and they asked for permission to get out of their seats. They walked to where they needed to go, and they were aware of the people around them. These students filled the classroom with kindness, pride, and awareness.
One innocent bystander said what they saw happening in the bathroom was ridiculous and wacko. Teachers were standing on toilets, looking over stalls, hanging from the doors, and wasting soap and water, and playing in the water. Teachers were throwing paper towels, using too many towels, fooling around and yelling. Oh, the humanity! When students heard the noise the teachers were making in the bathroom, they quickly responded. They showed the teachers the correct way to behave in the bathroom. Students walked into the bathroom with a zero voice level and entered their own bathroom stall. If the stall door was closed, they gently knocked to see if someone was using that stall. Students made sure to use only 2 pumps of soap, washed their hands carefully, making sure the water stayed in the sink. They used 2 pulls of paper towels when drying their hands. They then exited the bathroom nice and quietly. Their behavior showed kindness, pride, and awareness.
Security cameras caught teachers running to their lockers, throwing books and items onto the floor, trying to climb inside lockers, kicking and slamming locker doors shut, and running around the locker room. Oh, the humanity! Nearby students came and showed the teachers the proper way to enter and exit the locker room area. The students walked to their lockers, gently opened them and putting things into the locker and taking things out. Students gently closed the locker doors and made sure the locker floor room was free of litter. These students really showed pride in their school.
One innocent bystander who was standing in the office sent pure chaos occurred when teachers ran through the office door, rudely interrupting office staff while they worked. Teachers were knocking papers off the counter, climbing on chairs, crawling under chairs, and being loud. There was definitely no kindness, pride, or awareness being shown. All the humanity! Students waited quietly, sitting the correct way in chairs, waiting patiently in line at the office counter to speak to the office staff and use their manners. They were kind, showed pride and respect for their school, and were aware of their surroundings.
When it is time to go home, Kennedy kids know that they will have to wait until their car pulls forward into the loading zone and be aware to listen for their assigned number. And boy, oh boy, Kennedy parents sure are patient and efficient. Not only do they wait until the car in front of them has moved, but they also know to never leave their car parked as the car rider lane is constantly moving forward during student dismissal. Well done, Kennedy, for helping to keep our traffic flowing and our kids safe. We are over and out.
It's been one wild day at Kennedy Primary Academy. Luckily, the students came to the teachers' rescue and showed them the importance of using kindness, pride, and awareness. I am happy to report that the order has been restored in both teachers and students, all doing the right things. I am Riley, and I'm happy to say over and out.
Glad to hear that once again, Kennedy Primary Academy is showing kindness, pride, and awareness. Thank you.